Hello everyone. In this video, I'd like to talk about three things. The first one is my long-term target of natural gas. Second one is my plan for passive trading management. And lastly, it's about future videos, how I'm going to share what I want to share more clearly. First, long-term target. First of all, just a reminder, I'm very bullish on natural gas long term because of these two patterns. So this huge bullish bet and this smaller but still big bullish bet, right? So because of these two bullish bet patterns on a monthly time frame, I'm very bullish on natural gas. And the bigger the time frame, and usually the further the market moves. Because this is a huge bullish bet on a monthly time frame, it's almost like 20 years, right? Probably more than 20 years. So it's a huge pattern. There's a good chance we may make all-time high, meaning exceeding this high in January 2020, January 26 high. So we may exceed this high, right? So I'm very bullish on natural gas in the long term, and my target, so it's the same thing, the breakout line, right? So I think this is the lowest point, 144. So you find the lowest point, and then the first pullback, and you find the second lowest point, which is here 160ish, and then connect those, right? So from here to here, right? And let's make it quarterly. And then you keep extending it, right? Like this. So here, right? So, okay. And then you make a channel, parallel line. Okay. Right. So that's how I got my first target, like a 1785, and then that's minimum target, right? The maximum is around 42, like 85. Yeah, this time a little bit different because it may not perfectly parallel. So the idea is to get the rough target, right? So that's how I got my target. So my second point, in a bull market, position trading is more profitable than swing trading, right? The reason is based on my experience. There's a risk of losing position, and it becomes very difficult to get back in when swing trading in a bull market. So that's why I decided to be more passive. But at the same time, I don't want to be careless either, right? So for example, in the short term, like this trade, right, the one I'm in, I got in like a 303 and then 288 here, and then it played out well. It, it was this trade, right? So let me do it again. X, A, B, C, D. So it reached the B point, right? So it played out really nicely. And I know the pullback is coming usually because the first time it almost traces the whole move, right? So either we have done the retest, or it could still further go down, right? But the thing is, instead of it going up to like 4-ish, it turned right away here, right? So in the short term, it seems more profitable, like swing trading, but eventually, when this bull market continues, the position trading is more profitable in my experience. So now we are at the critical point again. So either April low holds and market may bounce, or if this gets broken, right? So next support, there's a small support here, but the bigger support, oh, where did it go? Sorry. I removed by accident. Okay, there's a support here. Right? Like 230-ish. And 2. Somewhere around here, right? So if April low doesn't hold, it may go down as low as this much, 230, 220, 230-ish, and 2. So let's see how this plays out. Also, June contract is expiring tomorrow, May 28th, right? May 28th, right? And July contract is higher, like yeah, July contract is higher than May contract. Oh, sorry, June, yeah, July contract is higher than June contract. So the price may jump tomorrow when June expires, right? But of course, we don't make any money. Let's say, 368, so about 40 cents higher. So it puts us somewhere around here without anything happening. And that will form bearish pattern, right? Short term X, A, B, C, somewhere around here, right? So unfortunately, it may drop again. So I don't like really when charts get distorted, potentially every month, right? Almost every month. So let me think what I can do about this, right? I'm thinking of trading natural gas stocks, at least some portion. instead of ETFs all the time. Right? So I'm still doing investigation. I will let you know when I'm done with investigation. And lastly, for the future videos, even though I decide to sit through some corrections, if it could potentially lead to sizable corrections, whether I trade or not, I will make a video on them, right? So in fact, there is a potential if this continues to go up, right? Especially it exceeds this. This is the B point of future pattern, right? So what I mean by that is X, A, B, C, and continue go up like this, and we form another bearish pattern, right? So that is at that point, I probably make another video, right? So especially I noticed here. So this trend line, uptrend line, if I extend it, continue like this. And then here, this is another breakout line, right? So it's hard to see. I'm sorry, maybe that's better. Here, right? So this is the lowest point, and this is the second lowest point before that. And then the first pullback here. So you connect the second lowest point to the first pullback point, right? And you get this breakout line, right? And you can notice it acted as a resistance here and here and here a few times. And if I extend it, interestingly, these two lines converge here. And we know this is also resistance, right? 5-ish, 5 to 510, 520-ish. So I don't know yet, but there's a potential market may go up to here, and at that point it will be a very critical point, right? So it may pull back, or it can continue to go up. Market can do anything, right? In fact, if market powers through these three resistance, then it will be a really powerful breakout, right? So yeah, that's one scenario. And if this April low doesn't hold, then it can continue to go down, probably near $2.30 to $2. And at that point, interestingly, it will form X, A, B, C, D, right? This time, okay, bullish back, right? So that's my plan. So in other words, I probably don't do anything unless market reaches near $2 or $5. Okay, so that is my plan. And when either of them happens, I will make videos, right? Or I cannot foresee everything, every possibility. So if something else that I didn't expect happens, and it presents a good trading opportunity, or at least we need to be careful to take profit, maybe at that point. If those situation occurs, then I will also make videos. Okay, so that's it. All the best, everyone. Be careful out there. Cheers.